What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. As you can tell, I took a little bit of a sabbatical. It was my birthday. Had to, chill out with family, a couple friends. But you know what? Now it's time to get back to work. So today we got the Evo outside, and we will be working on getting the tent off today and starting to get the interior all like back to snuff, because yeah, it just looks terrible. So there's a bunch of stuff all over the place, and it is definitely not the best. So we're gonna get in here, we're gonna pull the seats out, and to get a nice vacuum and start wiping everything down. I don't know what else we're gonna really be doing, but I got this mirror for this car because like I needed a mirror. There's no mirror up there, as you can tell, but this is not the right mirror. It is the mirror for an Evo, but it is not. This thing here is not the same as what an Evo has. So I got to figure out what the hell this is, and I got to get a mirror for it. So yeah, let's just start rocking. I'm gonna get the seats off, or the seats out, pull them into the garage, where we're gonna scrub the crap out of them. And then I got my little steamer here. It's with some extra water over here, and we're gonna get the tent off, because as much as it pains me, I gotta take it off. So yeah, let's just get to work getting the seats out and getting them over here, and then we'll get the vacuum out and worry about that in a little bit. So let's go. So as you can tell, I have the two seats out. This one's kind of flipped, and then I have the back seat, well, half of the back seat. And we'll go through and I'll look at that back seat in a second and show you exactly how bad that thing looks, because it just looks atrocious. But let's look inside the car. Let's see what we're dealing with here. So I'll go to the back, and wow, like, it should be almost a crime to have your car looking like this, to be honest with you. But what are you gonna do? I got stuff all over the place. This actually is for the exhaust, so that's gonna stay with the car. I'm gonna put that somewhere, I just don't know where yet. But yeah, I have stuff. Look at this. Like, this is really bad. Like, this here, this is somebody just cut that out, which is that's not good. There's really not too much I can kind of do about that. It is what it is. I don't know exactly what I can or will do about that. If I had a welder, maybe I could weld something in here for bracing, but I don't think I'm really gonna even try to touch that, because really not too much I can kind of do. Yeah, that's just sad. So sad somebody would just cut that out, because in an Evo there's supposed to be a brace from here to here, from there to there, and I think it's one connected as well. I think they did this for like weight savings when they went and dragged the car or whatever the case is, but nothing we can do there now, so we're not even gonna really worry about it. But it just looks pretty bad. Like, look at all this like stuff here, like all over, like, I don't know, inside the glove box look like crap. So I don't know, I'm just gonna take my time getting all this stuff out, and we can run a vacuum through all of this stuff and make it look a hell of a lot better. I don't know if I can really do anything about the like headrest or whatever, but I don't think that's really going to be my main priority. Just try to get the head, like the light bulb part or whatever, just put that bad boy back in, clean that up a little bit, clean that, and put that back up there, do that, get all the rest of this stuff out of here. So yeah, let's go. right, guys, so as you guys may see, it's not crazy sunny like it was before. Good. So what needed to happen is I needed to pull down the headliner. The headliner itself was crazy dirty. I didn't clean it, but the problem is that there was no dome lights. So the front and the middle dome light, so I guess like right above the dash and the dome light itself, right above the two front seats, they weren't working. Come to find out, somebody had cut the wire. So I spent like the last 2.5 hours chasing a wire, and then once I finally found it, I put a new wire on, and I actually got the dome light working. Not when you open up and close the doors, but when you can turn it on and off. So I need to figure out what I need to do as far as getting that dome light working when you open and close the doors. That I'll worry about another time. But Danielle is actually there. Hey, babe. She's actually cleaning the floors themselves, because I haven't really had enough time. But while she's doing that, I will be taking the tent off and trying to get everything together. I started peeling some of it off right here. Well, you can't barely see, but I have started to get off a little bit. So I did take the sides off, both sides, and so all I need to do is kind of get the steamer in here and actually get this off. So I'm going to start with this window here, these two windows, and then we'll go from there. So let's go. All right, guys, as you can see, the steamer is fantastic. It actually took off the front window with like no problem. You saw, like, yeah, Danielle did it the right way. See, this is my door. You see, like, I'll show you. look at my door. It looks horrible. I went at it with the razor. I tried with the steamer, and I was like, this shit ain't working, but it actually does work. So look at the difference. Like, oh my gosh. And then we did this back door. That came out really good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish off the whole 1, 2, 3, 4 windows. We got the back window, we got the 2 side windows, and then the little window in the back. So we're gonna do that off camera, and then we'll show you when we put everything back together. So let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so it was a pretty boring video. I'm sorry about that, but I do have a bunch of stuff just scattered everywhere, right, babe? Babe's actually helped me a lot. We actually got all the tent off, and she was the one that actually cleaned the back seats. Well, the whole interior. She did the whole interior while I was messing around doing other stuff. But the battery died in the Evo, so we had to actually jump it because we had all the doors open. I didn't really disconnect the battery. But one of the things that I had, the dome light, I got that working. The radio, got that working, finally. And the interior, we'll just let the interior just speak for itself. But yeah, I don't know. I'll show you guys in 1 second, but I'll just leave you off here. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. There will be more and a definition of what's going on with the Evo, you know, as it sits right now. But yeah. Next video, I'll explain to you guys exactly what's going on with it, and I don't know, we'll try to get some of the, you know, I want to get the wing actually sanded because I want to see the carbon fiber look. I'm not really into the whole painted wing thing, but anyway, that's for another video. But yeah, I don't know. You like this video, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. All right, deuces.